Hey guys, welcome back, Meier here, and today we have next video for summer sales. Of course, Steam summer sales and 50 games that comes with great discounts. And great, it means the same price was in the past, but these games are yet again with the great discount. So if you want them, maybe you can check out and buy them. So there is another video down in the description. I will link each other with and the previous video was with the discounts on the highest record. Basically the game is cheapest on the Steam than ever. All right, so two videos coming out from me this time for summer sales. So there are 25 games. Here we have twice as much, so let's not waste time and jump into them. And of course I will find a way how to put all those game links in the description, because they are pretty long and there's limitations with the characters. But anyways, I will find a way, so down in the description will be all the links for all the games currently on Steam summer sale as well. Alright, when that's out of the way, of course we cannot skip this part, and I need to mention, despite the fact how funny Simpson adaptation for Steam summer sales is, please think through your purchases and please do not donate your blood to get games, alright? Just a common sense. So when that's out of the way, the games are in order from most expensive to least expensive. We are going from 30 bucks euros to latest game I think is €1, so it's something for everyone, alright? So I'll go pretty quickly mentioning a few words, so the video is not hours long. But yes, Borderlands, of course, game came out this year, absolutely amazing. I did not enjoy as much as everyone else, but well, it's absolutely great. Half of the price, again, only 30 bucks. Cool. Next, Tropico, absolutely amazing game, love every single piece of it. I have lots of video if you want to learn how to play extremely well. So yeah, 40% discount, only 30 bucks, Tropico 6. Next we have GreedFall. Oh my god, really underrated game. So great story. A lot of people missed it and kind of skipped it because it's something new, something strange. Played through it, absolutely loved it. Also I have a video about the review, so yeah, and I mention it all the time. It's super underrated. 40% discount, again, the same price was somewhere in the past, but yeah, for 30 bucks you can get it. Age of Wonders, Planetfall. Played a little bit, kinda did not hook up, but still it's very highly rated. So keep in mind, I'm not showing the games only that I've played, but also where I noticed I've played, I saw reviews. You know, I can't play every single one of the games on the planet. That is the goal, but I cannot yet. So yeah, the game is for with half of the price, basically huge discount, 25 bucks euros. The prices are approximately the same. The discounts are applied all on all countries, so keep that in mind. Right, what we have next, we have Remnant from Ashes. Played it, I'm not the best at it, but the game is pretty interesting. So as you can see, very positive. You can see all the ratings, and before you purchase, go down in the description, you will see links. So go through the reviews, check out if the game is for you and all that, and then buy it, okay? Don't go just run and because it's on a discount and go crazy, okay? Don't go crazy. So Remnant from Ashes, 24 bucks, 40% discount, pretty cool. Divinity Original Sin, again, one of the games I've played. I see how it's super receiving overwhelming positive reviews. That's huge. 80,000 people. That's huge. Yeah, it was good. Probably for me it was just overhyped. So this game is cool and awesome. I don't have the videos and reviews for it because I just kind of skipped it. But yeah, 22.49, some weird price, but that's half of the original price. All right, you can go get one. Total War Warhammer 2. This is 2. So again, one of the types. This is not my cup of tea, but very positive ratings and very well received game. I followed it through. Yeah, anyways, 20 bucks. We are down to 20 bucks games, 66% discount, so one third of original price. Awesome. All right. Now stepping into the AAA, absolutely legendary, awesome, one of the, or at this moment I think the best Assassin's Creed game. I know all those old farts that are screaming, no, the first one was the greatest. Just shut up. In these days, with these days graphics and possibilities, all the games from 20 years back belong 20 years back, alright? So if someone is getting a new game and playing Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, as well as Origins actually is the highest discount in the other video, both of these games you can get pretty damn cheap and play through, and it is absolutely amazing. Loved every moment of it. I haven't finished it yet, obviously, but I have a few videos about how to get around and my suggestions for the... Okay, anyways, to 67% discount, so it comes under 20 bucks. Oh my goodness. Of course I paid way more than that when it came out, but yeah, this is the game. Absolutely, you have to have it. Far Cry New Dawn. This is latest entry, basically addition afterwards. Far Cry 5. I think Far Cry 5 is in this list as well. I missed to put them together. Anyways, this is small addition to game, something new, with 60% discounts, only 80 bucks. Yes, it also receives mostly positive rating. It is shorter than original game because it's, well, how cheaper than original, but I loved it. I played it. If you want some, go see reviews, gameplay, and maybe get it. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts. So this is the contracts, I think the addition. I have played just the base game. Of course, this is sniper game, mostly positive. If you are into sniper stuff, yeah, the game is with 40% discount. 18 bucks only. I will not say only, that sounds like I'm trying to sell it. No, it's your choice. So Outward, this is one of the games I have not played, but it came out, yeah, it shows pretty long time ago, but it's really tricks and how to say, pros and cons. A lot of people saying how awesome it is, a lot of people are annoyed how much walking there is and how much micromanagement and all that. Something interesting, I will say interesting with the positive note, alright? So the currently 60% discount, 16 bucks. So you can go and check it out. The game is still, I think, improving, and they are releasing updates, of course, as good developers do. But yeah, go check it out if you want it. It's again with the same discount it was some time ago. Plague Tale Innocent. So as you can see, everyone who's super proud of their work, putting these marks from other gaming blogs and industry reviewers. So yes, this is the game I have not played. I've just seen a lot of streams. One of my dear friends and streamer I think, but well, anyways, dude played it a lot, and absolutely amazing storytelling, and currently with 66% discount, only 15 euros bucks. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. This is the entry. I think the latest one. There is no Civilization 7 yet. But yeah, strategy games, one of my favorite genre. So 75% discount, the same price it was some time ago. And yeah, you can go get it right now with it costs 15 bucks. Alright, I need to speed it up. So this is the Far Cry I mentioned. I don't need to mention anymore. 55,000, mostly positive. I loved it. I recently played it again. Far Cry, only 15 bucks. 75% discount. This is huge. So, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is not the latest entry, Breakpoint. I kinda hated Breakpoint. The motorcycles are absolutely... I hated every single interaction with them. Wildlands, played it through, I think at least 2 or 3 times, with friends, solo. Yes, great shooter, great game. 70% discount, maybe, if you want one. Vampyr. So, Vampyr. I hope I pronounced correctly. I did not like it. A lot of reviewers say the same. At the first glance, it's something wrong with it, but at the end, most of them came out with mostly positive reviews. So just check it out, alright? This is the discount. It was some time ago already, so 70%. Again, 15 bucks. Grand Theft Auto. I need to mention, if you really missed the huge handout where Epic Games gave the game for free, this is your chance to get back in the game. Yes, pun intended. 15 bucks only, half of the price. You can get Grand Theft Auto 5. Then we have Kingdom Come Deliverance. Well, I was not a huge fan, but a lot of people was and still is, so this is the game. As you can see, mostly positive, half of the price. That's the key word. This the video is about half of the price, how you can save money and get the games you always wanted. I will not mention that. That's just me, you know. Not every single one of the games can be liked. XCOM 2, one of the best and still awesome XCOM games, of course, with some flaws and problems with shooting enemy right next to you and missing, but besides that, 75% discount. All right, we are speaking about 75% discount, so 12 and a half euros. Come on, man, this is still a great game. Really great game. There is one more, or at least 2 Assassin's Creed mentioned. Oh yeah, we had already Assassin's Creed. So Syndicate is the last entry before they changed to Origin and Odyssey style, right? So this is the old school one city playthrough. And the funny part is, I recently played it again, and this is the only Assassin's Creed where you have automatic, I call it grappling hook, which changes the gameplay immensely. You can hate the Ubisoft, the servers, the whatnot, but currently I play the game and it's still good old Assassin where you go and kill bad guys. So 70% discount, 12 bucks, we're down to 12. We're getting in super cheap zone. Of course, mostly positive. This was way better than Unity. Unity is not in the list because Unity, that game, no. But let's move on. We have Frostpunk. Frostpunk, played it through, awesome, really dark, really. And in this time when it's super heat, well, we are here in Europe dying from the heat, not literally dying, just Russian dying. Playing something about the frost, the winter. Very positive game. The reviews, 60% discount. Go get it if you want it. 2 Point Hospital, played it, reviewed it, pretty awesome. The old Hospital gave better feelings, but this is, well, new version of it, kind of. So yeah, very positive strategy game. Funny jokes and some how it's called. Yeah, it's not realistic hospital, but with some funny stuff in it. So less than 12 bucks. 66% discount, pretty nice. All right. If any of you play action games and horror games and zombie games and have not played Dying Light, oh, I'm mad at you. Absolutely the greatest game currently out there. With parkour, with crafting system, with story. Yes, the last boss fight is a bit let down. Sorry, no spoilers there. Just it was a little bit like, come on, man. But whole game, whole playthrough, whole story, whole. I will not spoil anything. And with addition, the Dying Light, if you have, there should be, yeah, enhanced edition. Please do not save those $5. Get enhanced edition, because you need. Where is season pass and the following? The following is the addition to it. So absolutely best ever, and I'm playing every half of the year, basically twice a year. I install it again and play it again because it's so damn good. 10 freaking bucks, but yeah, please don't save. $15, get whole pack, because you need all that to get extra. Dying Light, get it, just get it. All right, next is Surviving Mars. This is a strategy game, small game, costs only $10 now. Very positive survival game. It has a lot of the green stuff, the green planet, all those are also with discounts, 50%. They are pretty game changing, because there's you can work on the planet and all that and get green Mars. Loved it, absolutely great game. I'm suggesting to check it out. Strategy. Anno, basically from the first entry of Anno 1604, I think. I've played every one of them besides the latest. I don't have so much money to buy every single game, so waiting that to be discounted. But this is the previous entry, or even one before. Still played it, still loved it. 75% discount, $10 only. Maybe if you want it, go get it. All right, here I need to mention, this is here because it is summer Steam summer sales, but there are a few buts. As you know, greatest developers currently with best reputation, CD Projekt Red. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as you can see, costs only $8. And if you want Game of the Year edition, that's a whole pack with Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone. These are really kind of another stories. You can get it with $15, yes. If you go on Good Old Games, the original CD Projekt Red platform, you can get the same with even better price, $30.79 or something. So it's just here because it's Steam summer sales, and I'm talking about Steam, but you can get it from original developers platform even cheaper, right? That's the story. But absolutely greatest game. If I need to explain how this game receives 98% positive reviews, I don't know under which stone you are living. So, Assassin's Creed Unity. Did I include? Fuck it, I included it. Damn it, I hate myself. So I included the same story with how it is with Grand Theft Auto 5. How? Because the game was given out free when there was a disaster at the what was the church that accidentally burned down. Anyways, the game was for free, so the only reason why everyone played it again, because yeah, it has mixed feelings, mixed reviews. But anyways, it's with huge discount. That's the deal. Why it's in the list. So, €9, 70% discount. If you want all the collection, go get it. Of course, I have it because I get it when it was free, absolutely. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. Oh my goodness. This is also one of the games I install time after time and play yet again and again, because it is absolutely amazing. The storytelling, this is Kojima, right? I'm pronouncing correctly. The great guy behind all the Metal Gear Solid games. Currently, you can get it €9, 70% discount. This game is something else. This is you have to play it as well. It's I know there's a huge story behind Metal Gear Solid, but honestly, the latest. This is the stuff. This is the real amazing, and the graphics and gameplay and all that is up to these days requirements. All right. Now we have, I think there will be 3 Wolfenstein in order from the, I think this is the latest, released 2017. So yeah, Wolfenstein New Colossus 70% discount. Then, sorry, let me skip it. Wolfenstein Old Blood, 2 years before that, also 70% discount. $6, we're down to $6, €6, and New Order, even a year before that, all 3 Wolfensteins currently with 70% discount, costing $6, and the first one I think was, yeah, $9. €9. All right. So next we have Dead by Daylight. I do not play this game. I have never played it, but I've seen the same awesome dude. This is basically thanks to him. I know the game, and it is played together with others, with friends, and then you have a lot of fun. The game is horror type. You need to survive, but well, Dead by Daylight, so you need to survive or escape, or catch all those little bastards and put them on the hooks. So the game is, as you can see, receives pretty good reviews. 60% discount, costs €8, $8. So now we have 2 entries here: BioShock Infinite. Okay, Infinity. And then BioShock Remastered. So both of these, I am not fully sure. Is it the same or the remastered is something else? But yeah, the one is released in 2016. This is the game I have not played, and I don't need to explain. This is one of the best games ever in all the lists. When you look up best games, story games, BioShock comes up always at the top. And I know this is a great, and everyone knows this is great, but I have not yet played it. I don't know what's the reason why I keep skipping it, but it is still in my list sometimes. But currently I'm catching up with the latest entry. So 75% discount, €7.5, and the remastered version, this is $5, €5. So if you wanted it, like for me, yeah, but I think I already bought it, I just need to play it. So next we have 2 games again. I think I put them together. So Prototype 2, damn it, there should be also Prototype 1. Yeah, sorry, this is my issue, so they should be like this. This is old game, this is really old game, and especially the first entry, it's released 11 years ago, so the graphics don't expect too much, but I put it anyways because not everyone has the super high-end computers. This is really fun to play, some crazy story. The first entry, I think the story was a little bit better, 75% discount, €5. And the second one, here we had, I think, quite a little bit improved graphics and all that style and all that, but the story was not as good. 3 years later released, so still the game is 8 years old. So lower your expectations, but the game is really underrated if you haven't played it and you have reserved expectations and shitty PC. Sorry for saying that, but yes, just check it out. Just check reviews, check the gameplay, and you will see what crazy stuff you can do. You can see from the screens already. So let's move on. We have Planet Base, something similar in the sense of surviving Mars. So this is a bit different approach, different style, some minimalistic approach, but also pretty great. You start from nothing, you get resources, you develop your colony, and at the end you rule the planet. 40% discount, €7.5 bucks. If you want it, go get it. I just included here because this is a Doom. We are not talking about the latest entry, but just Doom, released in 2016. Again, we have 70% discount. The same price we've seen some time ago already, but again, you can get it for €6, $6. All right, when we are talking about Sniper Elite is one of these series where, oh come on, these absolutely amazing snipe shots. So if, I don't know if I need to explain, but if you love sniping, this game is all about sniping. Of course, you have other options like melee kills and pistol kills and grenades and all that. You need to set up and do everything, but at the end, you are the sniper elite, and this is played it. I'm playing it every now and then. Absolutely greatest. €5.60, 80%. 80% discount. Just go get it if you want to snipe someone in the game. Of course, we are speaking just about gaming. So XCOM Enemy Unknown. So this is the previous entry before XCOM 2. Same style approach and fight and combat and everything. Still great game. Still, this is pretty old, 8 years back. Come on, we are talking about 75% discount and €5 only. €5. So I'm mentioning this because first of all, the country people and game publishers think like, oh, come on, if everyone receives and gets huge salaries, so they can buy every game for $60. This is not the case. Many countries around the world, we have also in here, we have a slightly worse situation. So your game costs $60 and we are talking about only new games $60. It's a bit painful because you can't afford all of that. So that's why I include, and this is the cheapest part, because the games are not the freshest, if we are talking about 8 years back, but the game is great. The game it's still great. And currently, if it costs way less than it was originally, then for a lot of people this is a huge deal, right? So here you go. The Surge 2 is in other video because it's with the greatest discount. Surge 1 was first entry with, this is Dark Souls with robots basically. So $5, some action, interesting killing, slashing, upgrading your equipment game. If you want it, go check it out. As I mentioned, Anno games in all the entry, as you can see. Oh yeah, you can buy. Oh no, this is just 2070. But there should be huge. No. Usually they include all Anno games, and this is Ubisoft release. This game also €5, 75% discount. 9 years old game. Still, if you love strategy games, you love this one too. Dead Island Retired Definitive Edition. So before Dying Light was released, this was one of these zombie games. This absolutely awesome, great and crazy. Here you don't have so much parkour and verticality options, but still some zombie slashing, interesting story and all that. Really close to me this game is. So originally I think the Dead Island, that was Dead Island Riptide, and then was Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. So the game is way older than that. This is just updated version you can get. So anyways, check out if you love zombie killing, story-driven games. Yeah, €5, $5, 75% discount. So now we are down to $5 games. Pharaoh. I don't know how to pronounce this Pharaoh, because in our language it's called Pharaon. Basically, at the end. Anyways, there are two games. Pharaoh and Cleopatra, strategy games, I can also mention, of course, Caesar 3, Caesar 4, Zeus, what was the other one? The Eastern style. They all are really similar in the way how you play it, the strategy, the placement, the house, the development, food, trading, fighting, all that. And this is the entry, one of starters. I think it's released after Caesar 3. Anyways, really great strategy game, really old, never gets old because this is strategy games, and 50% discount, you know, $5. Yeah, now we are down to Batman Arkham City. As you can see, overwhelming positive and very positive in general. Played the game, loved it. I don't know how and why. It's not slipping through. It is mentioned many times in many reviews and reminders how Batman was pretty and is pretty cool game. So yeah, we are speaking about €5, 75% discount. Game of the year, which always means includes everything, so you have whole package. 8 years back released, but if you haven't played it, maybe this is the time. Alright, Saints Row, yeah, this is the game. Alright, I'll quickly show you how my screens are so damn good when I'm showing you this. Yeah, I removed the top banners and everything. That's why when you open the Steam you will see top banners I removed for every page, so you don't have. I have all the price already in the screen. That's why I do it. So you see all the information right away. Saints Row 4, and I think next one is third one, where I have not removed this stupid banner as well, but now I have. So we are talking about €2.5 and 3.74 cents. Yeah, I know they went crazy. This is, yeah, you can see from the screens that the game is, it's something else, all right? It's some crazy. I don't need to explain. Go check it out. The gameplay. It was fun playing. It is still some crazy creative people making the game. And the price, come on, the price is less than nothing, right? You probably, the drink costs more than this game, and you will get way more hours enjoyment than drinking or smoking, right? So, or eating a burger for sake. So, both of the games, 75% discount, absolutely amazing. Then, of course, I need to mention everyone knows how Witcher 3 is absolutely the best game released so far by CD Projekt Red. But if you're interested in how they came to the point, so this is Witcher 2, currently €3, 85% discount. But as I mentioned, the price is the same it was some time ago, so this is not the biggest discount, but still €3. And the next one should be the Witcher, the first edition. So these are pretty old games, 12 years back. But if you are interested to see how the story developed from the first, second, and the third Witcher, so this is your chance. We are talking about €1, €1.5 this game costs, all right? This is like come on. In many countries you even have more coins are in your couch slipping through than this, right? Faster Than Light. This is some small old game, 8 years back. I just mentioned because I saw it has overwhelming positive rating, 96% positive rating, 41,000. And yes, it is crazy. It's really addictive when you start playing. It is, I'd say, strategy, tactic, weird. Just check it out. Once you start playing, it's just, oh yeah, and the prices went up again in my list. But anyways, €2.5. You can get the game. Go check it out if you want it. All right, this is also important. Evil Genius. There is a second game coming out, and I have absolutely no idea why this is so cheap, but the game is absolutely amazing. the humor, the playthrough, the style, the visuals, the everything. The game aged really well. I've played it 2 months ago again, because that's how much I love this game and how good it is. Overwhelming positive review. This game deserved it. Okay, so next Evil Genius is coming out. Hopefully this year. It will be amazing. I'm already super hyped. But until then, what you can do is get 75% discount and €2.50 get the Evil Genius 1. Go get it. This is one of the most underrated and just slipped through, because this is not a huge title, but this game is great. And last but not least, as I mentioned already a few times, XCOM. XCOM series came from somewhere around this. There's UFO Defense and also Terror from the Deep. These are the first two entries that came. So this is where the XCOM series began. €1.24. Sorry, I can't get lower than that. And my suggestion would be to get the complete bundle, because yeah, this is. Oh yeah. You will have UFO Defense, one game. Terror from the Deep, just mentioned, second game. Then Interceptor, I think, was the bullshit, and Enforcer was bullshit, and Apocalypse. XCOM Apocalypse, where the graphics is not pixelated anymore. One of the greatest. Can I actually open it up and show it to you? Because I have all of them. I purchased them in exactly in such bundle, and this is how the game looks like. The fights are still. I can't. This is as far as I can go, but super awesome strategy tactic game where actually you can destroy everything. At the end, I remember one of our tactics was equip your guys with super piercing guns and everything, and just from the one side of the tactical map, shoot everything, destroy the walls until it's one open field, and then take down the aliens. That was one of the tactics possible still, and the game is, oh my goodness, 23 years old. And the first actually was the UFO Defense was released in 93, so probably older than most of the viewers currently watching the game. So anyways, check out XCOM Apocalypse if you are bored and you don't know what to play, and we are speaking about super ridiculous prices here. And the game, very positive, come on, it's great, it's great. You can develop every single one of your characters. The stats keep increasing. You can get them to the level where they are kind of inhumanly fast, accurate. You equip your guys, you equip your planes. You need to take down enemy UFOs. Then you need to you research them. You get new weapons. You develop. You upgrade. You build. This is huge. You build your own base and all that. You will see how a lot of things actually here are way deeper and cooler than latest XCOM entries. For example, the same base buildment or character development. This XCOM Apocalypse, as well as what was the where I left my Terror from the Deep and UFO Defense. These two you can skip, these are just addition. Anyways, this is my list. 50 games you definitely need to check. Currently the same price it was some time ago. If you have spare bucks, go get it. And yeah, as always, we will meet in next videos. Cheers.